Hello and welcome back to a World of Warcraft gold farming guide. So, this one is going to be in the Jade Forest, and you're probably just looking at the video description thinking, whoa, that's a lot of gold. First thing to say, totally depends on the market on your server. The guy that I got this guide from does make that much gold. He's called Thagorus. You can find him on twitch.tv. Really great streamer, actually. Nice chill guy. Anyway, so this is the place you want to go to. It's the Pearlvane Village. You can only do this on a character that hasn't completed this quest line, which is slightly problematic. But basically, you want to quest up inside the Jade Forest until you get a quest called, I think it's Let Them Burn? Yeah, Let Them Burn. So, obviously, you don't want to hand this in, because the great thing about this quest is that it puts you in a different phase. And in this phase, lots of mobs spawn. And the good thing about these mobs is they drop pretty decent loot. Now, I'm just kind of going to fly around here like an incoherent moron to try to find the damn place, because it's been like a month since I've actually been here. But anyway, what you'll get from this place is blues, you'll get some greens, you may get a few epics, you'll get a lot of trade mats via your Potion of Luck and the little treasure chests that drop from it, and you'll get a absolute metric crap ton of wind wool cloth. I mean, like full bags of it, crazy amounts. I'm only going to do this for 20 minutes, so I won't make a great deal of money, but I just thought it would be worth showing you because this is a method that works really well in some servers. Though you need to be aware that the profit comes in how you deal with the goods that you make. On some servers, it might make sense to make, I don't know, some crafted gear. On some servers, it might make some sense to make and DE some gear from your cloth. Various things. Maybe it's on your server best to make royal satchels. All depends on your server and knowing your market, but it is important that you learn how to maximize the profit you get from the mats. Of course, you'll get a lot of things like caperite or whatever it's called. You'll get trillium, various things like that through the Potion of Luck. Now, the Potion of Luck will just give you these little treasure chests from time to time. Each Potion of Luck lasts for 20 minutes. So I'm going to pop it now. I'm going to do a 20-minute quick little thing, and you'll just be able to see where I actually probably just show you actually. If I fly here, usually I just sort of kill these guys to sort of reset the spawns, and then I just farm them in this area here as a mage. You'll want a strong AoE class, of course, and preferably an AoE class that does not involve targeting your enemy. Anyway, that's it for me, and I will check back once I've actually done the damn farm. Okay, so we're back. I've done a 20-minute farm, and I filled my bags. This character has currently got just the level 90 boost stuff, the 22 slaughters. You'll probably want to get more slots, especially when you get higher gear levels and you can sort of kill things faster. Anyway, in terms of things I got, well, as you can see there on this character, I've now got 256 wind wool cloth. So that's kind of useful. Of course, I'm doing this on a tailor, and you will want to do this farm on a tailor. A tailor? That's not even a thing. On a tailor, because a lot of your gold is going to come from wind wool cloth. Then there's a whole bunch of greys. So let's just go and find somewhere to sell my greys. I'm not sure exactly. Let's just say I started off at on this character 5,000 gold. The reason I only have 60, by the way, is just I haven't really been trying when it comes to this. Now, in terms of greens in my server, it's best to sell the greens. On some servers, you might want to disenchant them. You'll just have to have a bit of a look at the market values for yourself in order to see that. So let's just sell all our greens and greys. I'm not too sure if these blues sell, honestly. I've tried to before. Not many of them have, so I'm inclined to say no. But maybe. I mean, I know there are some 415 items that are equipable by level 80s that actually sell, or 85s even, that sell pretty decently, so perhaps. Like level 81 with a 417 is quite powerful. So I think some things like this can sell. They just haven't in my server. Anyway, let's finish off the rest of these greens. And now, to show you what happens when we open all our plundered treasures, these can contain various things. There's some ore, lots of ore, some coins, basically trade mats. Now, this is handy, and the more professions you have, the more you'll be able to make use of it. Generally, I turn the trillium into bars, and various things like that. Maybe some not true silver, true gold, whatever the hell the new stuff's called. But yeah, sometimes I do that in my alchemist. It depends, really. Generally, you want to sort of spread out your portfolio with various different kinds of items. And yeah, this farm, for me, does not equal, 8 to 10k an hour. But for many people it does. Why? Well, my server's low pop at the minute. If your server supports a pretty big market, then you're going to be able to make quite a lot of money from this. You're probably wondering, though, what to do with the windwool cloth. Well, you can use it for bags, you can turn it into bolts and sell the bolts, which sometimes works, oddly enough. You can turn it into gear, and well, green gear for the chance of proccing a 415. You can do many different things. You could even, say, try to DE that green gear. All depends on your server. It's about spreading out your portfolio and basically just ensuring that you, make the things that sell well on your server. And if you do that, you should be able to make 8 to 10k per hour of farming. Now, that hour will not actually contain, the time that it takes to, process all these things. Personally, I've sometimes got about 4,000 or 5,000 an hour from here if it's been a busy weekend on my server, but a busy weekend on my server is pretty damn quiet. Still, it's a thing you can do. Personally, I prefer to use the auction house and my professions to make money because I don't particularly enjoy farming, but I know that some people do, and I just thought I'd put this resource out there to make people aware of it. So, that's that done. Yeah, hey, I hope you find it useful or something like that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.